The construction of
Yes, beta.
There is a difference between the construction of structures in present times and the kind of the work done in earlier ages. From these differences, our we can make out the period during which a particular structure was constructed. Monuments constructed during the Rajput age can be seen even today. To know about that era, let us know about the main Indian dynasties of the time.
Very good. So, all this is about places which were constructed during Rajput age. But first, before seeing the monuments constructed during the Rajput age, first let us know something about the rise of new dynasties, right? In which we learned everything about the how the new dynasty arose, right? After Harshvardhan's death, right? Zaki was saying the short note of Emperor Harshvardhan. Zaki, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you still remember or forgot?
Yes.
Okay. Can you revise it before we read the rise of new dynasties?
Yes.
Kasim, Kasim Reza will get back to you.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, you can.
Harshvardhan was born in 606 AD. His father Prabhakarvardhan was the king of Thanishwar presently in Punjab and Haryana. When his father Prabhakarvardhan died, his elder brother Rajavardhan came to the throne. The two brothers have has a
One.
sister named Rajashree.
Yes. Who was imprisoned by?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Uh, Devgupta, the king of Malwa, killed Rajashree's husband and imprisoned her. To take revenge, Rajavardhan attacked Malwa. Meanwhile, Shashak, the king of Gauda region, attacked Rajavardhan and murdered him. So Harshvardhan came to the throne. At that time, Harshvardhan built many stepwells, wells, monuments, and castles, and etc.
The university. About university.
Yes.
Which university did he make?
Uh, uh, Vidya
Nalanda University.
Yes.
Apart from that, we discussed about how he did all his work. Means how good emperor he was, right?
Yes.
And after his death, what happened? After Harshvardhan, Emperor Harshvardhan's death, what happened?
New dynasty came to the exist came.
For example,
Palmar dynasty in north, Chalukya dynasty, Chauhan dynasty.
very good. Yes. Will you read or will you give the chance to someone else? Kasim Reza, you will take the chance. Yes. Who will like to read? Okay. So the rises of new dynasties started after the death of whom? After the death of whom?
Emperor Harshvardhan.
Yes, then why you are not? Yes, Emperor Harshvardhan. Same is same. After the death of Pulkeshi too in South India, also new dynasty started forming, right? Yes, Kasim Reza, continue better.
Okay, miss. From where?
Rise of new dynasty.
Okay, miss.
After the death of
Rise of new dynasties. After the death of Emperor Harshvardhan in the middle of the 7th century CE, May many feudal chieftains and landlords declared themselves to be independent and founded new dynasties.
yes,
Many
better.
dynasties came into existence. The main dynasties ruling North India were the Gurjar, Pratihara,
Gurjar,
Pal,
Gurjar, Pratihara,
Chalukya, Pal,
Pallava,
Chalukya, Parmar, and Chauhan dynasties. Among those in South India were the Pallava, Rashtrakuta, Kalyani, Chalukya, Cher, Pandya, and Chola dynasties. The kingdoms of the earlier the kingdoms of the early medieval period were divided into two parts, North India and South India.
yes, they are divided into two parts. One is North India and the other is South India. So first I explained you everything about North India, right? Boys, I explained you everything about North India, right? This is a quick revision of North India, then we will shuffle to South India. Yes, beta, continue. Yes, Kasim Reza, continue.
Okay, miss. Okay. North India. After the death of Harsha, many kings ascended throne of Kanuj. Among them, Yashovarma is considered as a powerful ruler. After him, the Pratihara dynasty established rule, its rules in Kanuj. They protected India from Arab invasions. Mihir Bhoj, who was also as Bhoj, was the most powerful ruler in dynasty. He fought many battles with the Rashtrakutas during his reign. Will he learn about the Rashtrakutas later? The Parma dynasty ruled Malwa, Ujjain, and Dharnagari were the two main cities of Malwa. Dharnagari is known as the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh at present. King Munj and King Bhoj of Parma dynasty were not only good rulers but also good poets. They gave
He gave
patronage They gave patronage to the scholars in the court. Scholars in the court. Raja Bhoj or King Bhoj made Dharanagari the center of studies, Vidyanagari, and established a university Vidyapit for the study of Sanskrit literature. Many architect- architectural monuments were built during this
Architectural,
time.
architectural.
Architecture monuments were built during this time. The Parmars fought many battles with the Chalukyas of the south. After the death of Raja Bhoj, the kingdom of Malwa weakened.
Yes, anyone any doubt in the above paragraphs? North India two paragraphs. Yes, beta Fazil, you will like to read? Asaria Fazil, Mohammad Zaki, Amar.
Saria Zohar Abbas.
Yes, Zoya Abbas.
The rules of the Pala dynasty and Sen dynasty ruled in Bihar and Bengal. The rulers of the Pala dynasty had added Pala to their names, and so that dynasty was known as the Pala dynasty. With the help of your teacher and library, find out more information about the rulers of the Pala dynasty. Many Rajput rulers of Chauhan or Chauman dynasty ruled over various parts of Rajasthan during 7th and 8th century CE. Of them, one branch ruled over Shakambhari,
Bari.
a place near Lake Sambar, which is to the north of Ajmer. In the beginning of the 8th century, Ajairaj ascended the throne of Shakambhari in the 12th century. He established the city of Ajay- Ajaimeru, Ajmeru, which later came to be known as Ajmer. The
Known as.
ruler
Known as name. Known as.
known as Ajmer. The rulers of the Chauhan dynasty captured Delhi, the capital of the Towar kings, and established their supremacy. Prithviraj III or Rai
Rai Pithora.
Prithora was a powerful ruler of the Chauhan dynasty. He is unparalleled in the history of India. Many stories and folk song has been written about the bravery on the battlefield. Chand Bardai,
Chan Bardai.
Bardai, a famous poet, has written about Prithviraj Chand's Valaur in his epic Prithviraj Raso. We shall learn about the battle between Prithviraj Chand and
Prithviraj
Shahabuddin
Chauhan. Prithviraj Chauhan and Shabuddin Gori.
Muhammad Gori later. The Goils of Mewar who was later known as the Sisodia Rajputs, hold a unique position in medieval history. It is said that Bapa Rawal established this dynasty during the Rajput era. The Chandle dynasty ruled over Jabalpur, which is to the south of river Narmada. It was known as the Chandi dynasty of Kalachuri with its capital at Tripuri. In the medieval area in Gujarat, the Rajput dynasties of the Chaudas, followed by the Solankis, ruled over Anhilvada Patan. There were many valiant rulers of this dynasty about whom we will study later.
So, any doubt in this paragraph? Any doubt?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
All of you I'm asking, not only one boy. Brothers have not some understood anything or understood everything in North India part, all this part. Chalo, very good. If no one is doubt, we'll move ahead. South India, right? Yes. Yeah. Now, beta. Established in the North India, same as them, they were also established in the South India, right? North India was just established with it, same as in Harshvardhan disintegrated into smaller states. Pulkeshi II के death के बाद South India was also disintegrated into small states. The reign of many rulers of Chauhan and Chalukya dynasty is noteworthy, right? So, who after the demise of whom South Indian new states were formed? Yes, but answer my question. Yes, boys.
Yes, ma'am.
इसके बाद yes. No one knows the answer.
Mohammed, what is question?
My question is after whose death the vast empire disintegrated in the smaller states of South India? After Pulkeshi II's death. Whose death?
After Pulkeshi II.
Yes, read this paragraph, first paragraph.
Sir, yes, or a bus.
Yes, Bhairava.
South India. During the Rajput era, many big and small states were established in South India after the demise of Pulkeshi II. His vast empire disintegrated into smaller
Disintegrated.
disintegrated into smaller states. The region of many rulers of the Chalukya dynasty is noteworthy. The kingdoms of the Pallava and the Chola dynasty are also included in the state of South India. Naresh Verma was a strong ruler of the Pallava dynasty. The empires of this dynasty were lovers of art and literature. The Kailash Nathan temple of Kanchi
Kanchi,
is the
Kanchi.
best example of Pallava architecture.
Architecture. Pallava architecture. Very good. Continue, then I'll explain.
Okay,
Continue, beta.
okay, ma'am. The Chola dynasty also ruled in the south. Tanjore was their capital. The rulers of Chola dynasty attacked Ceylon and annexed many territories. territories. The
Territories.
Cholas territories. The Cholas had a powerful navy because of which they could attack countries ever across the sea. Raja Raja I adopted a very systematic
Systematic.
way of way of administration in his state. He started with the measurement of land and local self-government. Apart from them, the Rashtrakuta, Chera and Pandya dynasty also ruled in South India. So it is evident that many dynasties ruled at different places during the Rajput age. There was a frequent battle between them to annex each other's area. Due to the internal conflicts, there was no unity among them. Foreign, foreign invaders took advantage of this. We will discuss the administration and culture during the Rajput era in the next unit.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Bhairava. So in South India, beta, during the Rajput era, after the death of Pulkesh, no, North India में हर्षवर्धन Emperor हर्षवर्धन के death के बाद new dynasties were formed. Whereas in the South India, after the death of Pulkeshi II, the kingdom disintegrated into small dynasties, right? Right? So the kingdoms of Pallava, Chalukya, Chola dynasties are also included in the states of South India. Now, Narshi Varma was a strong ruler of the Pallava dynasty. How was he, better? He was a strong ruler of the Pallava dynasty. Okay? The emperors of this dynasty were lovers of art and literature. They loved to do literature work, writing work, reading work, and they were lovers of art as well. So that we can see the Kailash temple, Kashinath Kailashnath temple of Kanchi, which is the best example of Pallava architecture. Yes, boys, you can listen me and see my screen or not?
Yes.
Okay. The Chola dynasty was ruling the south. Tanjore was their capital. What was their capital from the administration work they used to do? From the Tanjore. Okay?
Tanjore.
Huh. The rulers of Chola dynasty attacked Ceylon and annexed many territories. The Cholas had a powerful navy because of which they could attack countries even across the sea. सी की दूसरी साइड में भी जो लोग रहते थे उनको भी अटैक कर पाते थे, क्यों? क्योंकि उनके पास पावरफुल नेवी थी, आर्मी तो थी, उसके साथ पावरफुल नेवी थी. अंडरस्टूड? Because of which they attack countries even across
Yes.
the sea. हाँ बेटा. Rajaraja I adopted a very systematic way of administration in his state. उनके स्टेट में उन्होंने बहुत अच्छा एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन डेवलप किया. Apart from that, he started with the measurement of land and local self-government. Now, why measuring of land is considered important? Why measuring of land is considered important? You know why? Because agriculture was given importance also during that period of time when these Rajput dynasties were ruling. Now, see, not only that, beta, agriculture today also is given that important. Various taxes are collected. अब जब वहाँ लैंड का काउंटिंग होता था, प्रीवियसली नहीं होता था, पहले नहीं होता था, जब स्टार्टिंग हुआ लैंड का काउंटिंग, तो बेटा व्हाट हैपेंस कि the taxes they can collect in proper manner, right? Otherwise, the taxes they cannot collect in proper way. Understood? Yes or no, boys?
Yes.
टैक्सेस मतलब कि लैंड पे जो भी टैक्स लगता था, चाहे वो एग्रीकल्चर का हो, राइट? All these taxes that is known as taxes, right? Understood? Boys, understood or not till here? Boys, understood or